Good morning, everyone. It's the Normie. It's Friday. I hope you're ready for the weekend. Even though I'll be working, it still feels like a weekend regardless. Anyway, I thought we'd watch this video of Josh Hawley where he absolutely destroys Biden's energy secretary, going straight Jesse Ventura on her. And it's pretty powerful. I mean, he lays the information before her, asks her to say that these are not the reasons under oath. Not that anybody is held accountable anyway. And like I said, what do I know? I don't even know who the hell Josh Hawley is. That's how normal I am. People are like, Normie, how normal are you? I'm like, well, I still mow my lawn with a push mower, a gas push mower. Even though I have a dishwasher, I still wash my dishes in the sink sometimes. And my car, it's not a push start. I still use a key to start my car. Even though I have a key fob, I sometimes even still unlock the door to my car. That's how normal I am. So when it comes to this kind of shit, it's very enlightening, to say the least, you know? Because I don't really believe in the players in the game, you know? I understand, like, the game stays the same and only the players change. So I don't really 100% trust any of these people. I'm a cynic. I'm very cynical. But when I see something like this, I really like it. Let's watch the video.
And I'm sure you've seen the reporting this morning that now AAA is projecting that gas prices will hit a national average of $6 a gallon by the month of August. Is this acceptable to you?
No, it is not. And you can thank the activity of Vladimir Putin for invading Ukraine and pulling essentially those barrels.
With all due respect, Madam Secretary, that's utter nonsense. In January of 2021, the average gas price in my state was $2.07. 8 months later, long before Vladimir Putin invaded Ukraine, that price was up over 30%, and it has been going up consistently since. What are you doing to reverse this administration's policies that are drawing down our own supply of energy in this country, that are throttling oil and gas production in the United States of America? What are you doing about it?
With respect, sir, it is not
What are you doing
administration
about
policies
it?
that have affected supply and demand.
How can you say that when the price of gas was up over 30% from
let me
January
answer.
to... you answer my
happy to
questions,
answer.
and it's my time, Madam Secretary, so why don't you answer my question? From January to August, the price of gasoline was up over 30%. In my state alone, it has been a continuous upward tick since then. And here's what your president did when he first came to office. He immediately re-entered the Paris Climate Accord. He canceled the Keystone Pipeline. He halted leasing programs in Anwar. He issued a 60-day halt on all new oil and gas leases and drilling permits on federal lands and waters. That's nationwide. That accounts, by the way, for 25% of U.S. oil production. He directed federal agencies to eliminate all supports for fossil fuels. He imposed new regulations on oil and gas and methane emissions. Those were all just in the first few days. Are you telling me that's had no effect on our energy supply?
94% of the oil and gas executives that were surveyed by the Dallas Fed said that administration policies had nothing to do with the increase in the price of oil.
I'm not interested in opinions of these people. I'm interested in the facts. Are you telling me that these policies had no effect? Is that your testimony that these policies had no effect? Are you telling me, Madam Secretary, are you telling me under oath that these policies had no effect?
Damn. Sounds like they had some effect. And it sounds like she's doing just complete political speak, which is, we're not really going to answer any questions here because I don't have to answer any questions here. It's what all politicians do. They're lawyers. What are lawyers good at? Lawyers are good at talking, stretching the truth, lying, deceiving, spinning a web of lies. But I thought that video was pretty cool, and it's true. And I remember the night of the election, I looked up at the price of gas and I said, by Christmas, gas will be $3.50 a gallon. And it hit that before December. Because you don't have to be a genius. You only have to observe trends. And this seems to be on about a 10-year cycle. We get hammered by these assholes. And of course the oil executives are going to be like, no. Biden's policies have nothing to do with an escalation in gas prices, because they're reaping the benefits. They're getting filthy rich off of us. Gas is a tax on the poor. That's all it is. Anyway, it's pretty frustrating to watch all this unfold. If gas hits $6 a gallon in this country, I don't know. I don't know what it's going to do. If the national average hits $6, $6.50, we got to get this guy and his administration out of office. I know that for a fact. We got to get it's obvious to see the old political powers are back in power. It's like, think what you want about Trump. Even though he's a billionaire, I don't think he was 100% a member of the club. And I think that's obvious. We're seeing it now. The old guard is back in power. The Bush, the Obamas, the Bidens. These people don't care about the American people at all, and they don't care about America. We got to get rid of these people. And if you have a populist candidate, a MAGA candidate, I would say support them. 100%. Get rid of these fucking people. That's it. Have a good one. See you guys later.